Hey, I'm John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Today we're doing a demo review of Boss's brand new OD-1X. This is not a reissue of the OD. This is a reinvention of that pedal. I actually owned an OD-1 back in the day, and I loved it, but it had its limitations. And whereas other boutique builders are kind of going back towards that, Boss is going far beyond that. Before I tell you more about the pedal, let me play my guitar. Right now I'm just plugged a 67 Tele Custom that's roughly stock into a Roland Cube amp, and this is what it sounds like with just straight in. And this is what it sounds like with the pedal engaged, and everything is pretty much at 12 o'clock. Pretty great. One thing I really like about this pedal is, whereas other overdrives tend to be a little transistory, they tend to have that kind of a high-end thinness to them. This is all warmth. Let me kind of spin the knobs a little bit and you can see what it does. Right now, my drive is about 9 o'clock. Let me pull it back to about 3 o'clock. That's a great, kind of like a deluxe turned all the way up sound. And you get some nice kind of harmonic overtones like that. Let me try putting it at 12 and then boosting the lows some. Really warm. Just a nice warm sound. And I'll boost the highs a bit. You can see, even with the highs up there, you're not getting that thin transistory sound that so many pedals give you. It's still nice and warm, but every note's really distinct. Now let me tell you a little bit more about the design of the pedal. Some things I love about it. Right here, as you can see, the screw in the back, it's like you'd find on the very original OD-1s. It's a metal screw back there. The top is chrome, nice thick chrome. New knobs, which they just feel more substantial with that, and they have that chrome covering. The finish on it is kind of a hot rod, metallic flake overtones, so it looks great. Let me try turning it all the way up, dime it with high, low, and drive all the way up. You can get a feel for that. Now, right now, I'm not particularly loud, but as you can see, you get a ton of sustain like that. It makes the guitar very alive. But all the notes are still pretty distinct. It seems like a paradox to have clarity with distortion, but that's kind of what you're getting here. Boss has released over 100 compact stomp boxes since 1977. So that's 37 years, I guess, roughly, of technology and trial and error that's led up to this. And it's really an impressive design, impressive culmination of all that work. So thanks very much for joining us today as we test drove Boss's brand new OD-1X. Make sure you go to premierguitar.com to read the full review, and while you're online, subscribe to our YouTube channel where we will keep you up to date on all the cool new gear that's out there.